Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We're here for an open meeting. We have a number of items on our agenda. First of which is the minutes of our open meeting held on June 28th, 2018.
2019, I'm sorry.
I was thinking, oh my gosh, did we put them on a cabinet and forget? Okay, June 28th, 2019, July 11th, 2019, and July 26th, correctly indicating, of 2019, as well as September 26th of this year. Having had an opportunity to review the minutes, is there a motion to approve?
So moved?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next is docket number 1725, the George Wiley Center's request submitted on September 12th to allow residential customers to restore utility service with different down payment and terms to pay the balance owed. We've received comments from National Grid, from the Pascoag Utility District, Rhode Island Utility District, and the division.
So I have a series of motions.
Yes, and first I just wanted to indicate that given that we have granted the motions every year for as long as I've been here, I think that it would be putting people in a terrible position if we were to suddenly change our mind and reject any of those requests. Just
Chairperson. We also have some new data collection efforts underway that might allow us to track and understand the system a little bit better. Will be available in a couple of years, so concur. So should I run through all the motions and then discuss at the end? All right, so the first motion is I would move to find that pursuant to Rhode Island General Laws 39-1-32A, public safety requires an order effective immediately to provide for restoration of gas and electric service for residential customers at a reduced level of down payment than what is required by the PUC's rules and regulations governing the termination of residential electric, gas, and water utility service applicable only to National Grid customers.
Second. Do them all,
Yeah.
we'll second them all, and then we can discuss them all.
Thank you, Commissioner. I would move to approve the following. From October 14th, 2019 through December 31st, 2019, any residential customer whose utility service has been terminated by National Grid for non-payment or who has a termination date scheduled will be entitled to have such service restored by National Grid upon satisfaction of two of the following conditions. A, for a customer owing less than $1,000, 10% of the balance owed must be paid, and the remainder of that balance must be paid within 18 months. B, for a customer owing at least $1,000 but less than $2,500, 10% of the balance owed must be paid, and the remainder of that balance must be paid within 24 months. C, for a customer owing $2,500 or more, 10% of the balance owed must be paid, and the remainder of that balance must be paid within 36 months unless the company chooses to extend such time period. And D, to participate in a payment plan under this order as per Part 5, Section 4G of the rules, the customer either 1, did not participate in one of the plans listed in a prior year, or 2, did participate and currently has a balance due on his or her account that is the same or less than the balance that customer had upon enrollment in the prior year plan listed in the rules, or 3, did participate last year and currently has a higher balance but makes an additional down payment to bring the current balance down to or below the balance at the enrollment last year. In addition to the down payment specified above, customers must pay current bills within the time period allowed by National Grid. A formal commitment to receive funds from any social service agency by December 31st, 2019, where all or part of the additional down payment shall be considered compliance with the provisions of the rules, provided that the customer has satisfied the other conditions set forth above. That's the end of the motion.
Second?
Third motion, I move to find that customers who are eligible for the arrearage management plan under Rhode Island General Laws 32-239-2-1D2 may enroll in an arrearage management plan with an initial payment of 10% of the unpaid balance from October 14th, 2019 through December 31st, 2019. End of motion.
Second?
And I would have moved to approve the following reporting requirements. National Grid shall prepare a table that includes, at a minimum, the number of customers enrolled, for each customer, the rate class that customer is in, C, each customer balance at the time of enrollment, D, first enrollment or not, E, if not first enrollment, the balance at the time of the previous enrollment, F, each customer down payment, dollar and percentage. G, each customer monthly payment and arrearage balance, the date of request, and then each customer shall be tracked through the term of the payment plan or until default, whichever occurs sooner. For a defaulting customer, provide the arrearage balance at the time of default, and the first report shall be due on January 15th, 2020. Additionally, on May 15th, 2020, we request that the company provide an update on each of the customers enrolled, providing the then current arrearage balance, whether the customer is current with the payment plan, date of default, if not current, number of payments during moratorium, date of last payment during moratorium, if not current. Then, on September 15th, 2020, the company will provide an update to the May 15th, 2020 report that includes current information as of August 31st, 2020.
Second?
And then, Counselor, do I need to make a motion to, regarding the exemption of Pascoag and
I don't think so, because your original motion made it out of the Rhode Island International.
Thank you.
I would just offer that I think that it makes sense to Pascoag and Rhode Island Utility District, because it seems like the way that they currently operate works better for their customers, in that impose the conditions of the motions that you just made, they actually make it for their customers, their own way of operating. Give people more flexibility.
Yes, we received some good information from both of those utilities that indicated certainly it's helpful to have a significant presence close to the customers. And both of those utilities have, as you noted, for a long time had very effective programs in place themselves, working with customers to keep their bills current and also not letting the arrearages get very high, which has been extremely helpful. And they don't have percentage-wise anywhere near the number of customers that are involved. We should compliment from both on the way that they've been.
And I do notice when I look at what the work that National Grid is doing to address this issue with the combination of more of active presence in the community, coupled with better use of data, they're attempting to do some of the same things that we see in the smaller utilities, and I see that in other large utilities for us, trying to have more personal connection with customers.
Yes, as we've seen recently, National Grid has made a significant effort to upgrade their customer service response with the information that's available to the agents who take the phone calls, the information that they now can provide directly to customers to help customers who are having trouble with any aspect of their bill. And it was train instructor to be able to sit in on some of the actual calls. And they, I think, have made tremendous strides. And I certainly need to keep working on that. That's coconuts on that. Any further discussion? I believe we can vote on all of motions simultaneously. All in favor? Aye.
Aye. I just want to thank Cindy for good work on this.
Next on our agenda is docket.